today. From Lucas Oil Stadium in
his first carry. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
DJ Reader brought him down.
The numbers for him from a week ago. 9 carries, 65 yards.
And that's just not enough carries for a running back to get loose and really feel like he's into the game, because they have to have enough volume to establish a rhythm, not just for themselves, but also to get in sync with their offensive line so they can read the blocks properly and they can execute it. I expect them to get a minimum of 15 carries in this game, and the optimum number would be 20 plus.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. An excellent pickup of 20 yards. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Pretty nice work defensively there on the first down run as they hold him to a gain of a couple. So we'll look here at the key inactives, and we got this list before the game down on the field. They tell us the same thing every time, don't they? Next man up.
No excuses. Be ready to play. That's the mantra of every organization. The key is having guys on the roster who are capable of filling in and playing at a high level. That's when you know you've drafted well, scouted free agents well, and stocked your team just the way you're supposed to.
Another 2-yard gain there, but they'll need to do better this time. It's 3rd and 6. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
The pass intended for
they'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's got a man, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A gain of 32 that time.
1st and 10.
This offense has been slow to get started, but that play will certainly give them a little bit of life. Maybe the late wake-up call that they had been seeking.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Hines. DJ Reader there on the tackle.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority, because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. Another 2-yard gain there, but they'll need to do better this time. It's 3rd and 6. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack back at the 47-yard line. On 1st down, Hines. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he'll get nothing out of that one. Nothing on the screen that time. Now it's 3rd down.
So many screen passes are the result of excellent acting by everyone. But sometimes the guy who's getting the ball tips the play off. The running back, because he's eager to get the pass.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. It's the linebacker, Kareem Martin. And a big turnover there as his... They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 15 yards on the play, first down. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. A good throw here, finding Pascal. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Burton. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Trey Burton, as the first half is winding down. And the Colts able to... They'll run on first down. It's Hines, and he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32. A gain of 3, second down. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe it'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
And he'll work this one up to about the 38. Now, after the running play, we've got a man down on the field. We'll check on his status when we get back. A man coming off back-to-back 2,000-yard seasons. Here's Jonathan Taylor with it. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. A nice first down pickup on a gain of 6.
44-yard line.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. And here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that first. And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line.
The tackle made at the 47-yard line.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
2nd and 8.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Hines. He'll get 3 up to midfield.
The ball carrier.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks, allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
That's complete to Hines out of the backfield. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 37.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
On first down, Hines. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
The tackle by Logan Wilson.
Line of scrimmage, the 24. This is 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6 at the 34-yard line.
Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle third. He couldn't catch it. Now 3rd down.
Incomplete.
So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. They'll find Hines out of the backfield. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 22-yard line. Indianapolis moving the chains there on a gain of 12.
2-yard line.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19.
Wilson on the tackle.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jack Doyle, his first touchdown on the year. Here's a handoff to Hines to begin the drive. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
Carlos Dunlap.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. Back now in Indianapolis. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. The Colts on third down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5. And almost picked off. I guess the good news for them now, it's 4th down.
Hilton.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. This one out left to the tight end, Burton. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 23 yards on the play.
1st and 10.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over him, and they got there to break that one up.
Now this is Hilton on the receiving end. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 42. 15 yards on the play, first down.
10 at the 42.
Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
1 more yard.
A good pickup there, 21 yards.
I love the drive they're working on here because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far on this drive, so good. They moved the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively. But they better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way now.
3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. They run with Hines. And not much to speak of there. Maybe a yard down to the 20.
The ball carrier.
That was a really nice play, able to stack that one up. When they get back in the huddle, he's got to tell his guys up front, great job. They kept people off of him, allowed him to run free and make the hit on the runner.
Filled the gap nicely, kept him to just a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 now. That's into the hands of Pascal. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. The passing game for the Colts finding its stride, another first down.
I think a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed. It has to be quicker, and you've got to deliver the ball on time. Your biggest worry, ball gets tipped in the air, because if that happens, then it's fair game for the defense.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's going to battle his way down right around the 2-yard line. It's a good pickup of 7 yards, and now they're looking at 2nd and goal.
When you look at the geography we're staring at, this part of the field, don't you always think of big backs carrying the football, bruisers trying to pound it in? Instead, we look at a little more of a scat back type, and he's trying to make it happen.
Yeah, they went with the elusive, slippery guy. Couldn't get in there, though. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. They face a critical 3rd and goal now in a one-score game. They'll try and sneak it here. He is going nowhere as he is enveloped behind the line. So call that no gain. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. They'll find Paris Campbell. That's complete. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Going up top. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Burton. Now the Colts going to burn the 2nd of their timeouts as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Completes it to the tight end, Burton. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. It's a gain of 35.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Looking deep for him. It got his man complete. And all the way down to the 37.
Good for a goal.
A huge play there in overtime. 42 yards.
7-yard line.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Campbell making the catch. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Another 1st down there as this one goes for 25. He's padding his already great numbers here in overtime. More importantly, though, moving his guys downfield.
And I think that's exactly what's going through his head right now. Moving them downfield, putting them in a position to win the game. The stats, that's for the fantasy guys. I know they're enjoying that show.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And it's caught. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. 11 more on that one and another 1st down. They go back to that well. He's had a great game. Defensively, they haven't been able to stop him. Same thing here in overtime.
And sometimes that goes to the play caller's ego because a lot of times.
And he's into the end zone for the touchdown and the game winner in OT.
Touchdown, Colts. In overtime.
Partner, a great game that we got to see and making it extra special. Not only did I get 4 quarters with you in this one, I got some overtime, a little whipped cream on top.
Look at you, trying to make this whole thing palatable.
I just want you to pay for my meal later.
You really just wanted 4 quarters, what you wanted. But how much fun was that? We had that type of a game where we got us to overtime, and then we get the dramatic ending to finish things off as well. What a game.
So for Indianapolis, they climb back to 500 now at 3 up and 3 down. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for the Bengals, the downward spiral continues as they drop to 0-6 now. And they'll try to make amends next week as they host the Cleveland Browns. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.